Oh,
That's a keeper.
Suck it. I will break your back. What's up, guys? Acer Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play WWE 2k19 MyCareer mode. In the last episode, we beat The Miz and won the Intercontinental title. Unfortunately, I had to give up the Pure Wrestling Championship. Well, shoot, I was hoping for more sharpshooters. Anyway, let's see what Chapter 10 has in store for us. Oh, messages. Hey. Cool. Baron Blade. Cole Quinn. Yeah, let's hear about him.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is?
Yeah.
I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior. Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished it. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for 15 bucks and a hot dog. And now we're here.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay?
Sure thing, buddy.
I miss you, man.
Okay. Let's hear Baron Blade.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. I mean, I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Okay, I know that there's going to be... I saw some thumbnails in YouTube titles saying that I'm gonna have a chance to forgive him. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Honestly. It's, I mean, he really fucked me big. Let's hear some podcasts. Oh, new.
It's been over a month since Buzz beat Nakamura in Japan, and I won our bet. Now Buzz beats John Cena at SummerSlam in a submission match, just like I said he would, and you still won't say it.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
Man, you're... Okay, fine. Man, you're annoying.
Yeah, come on.
You're a wrestling genius. There, you happy?
Say it with my full name.
Pete Clark is a wrestling genius.
Yes! Thank you.
Now, can we actually talk about what happened with Buzz after the SummerSlam match? That's what people want to hear.
Yes, since I am officially a wrestling genius, now we can move on. So let's talk about the huge announcement that was made. Buzz has been traded to Monday Night Raw.
This sort of thing is unheard of. He was just reaching the top of SmackDown with his win over Cena, and then boom, he's gone.
It has certainly turned the world of WWE upside down. I mean, think about the potential matchups for Buzz that we're going to get on Raw. Samoa Joe, Bray Wyatt, Elias, The Miz, Braun Strowman, just to name a few. I'm really excited.
Slow down, wrestling genius. Buzz could very easily lose to every one of those superstars you just named, because I think this move to Raw might be putting too much pressure on him.
Come on.
It's a lot to handle for someone who's still relatively new to WWE. Plus, if Buzz thought Triple H was getting involved in this business on SmackDown, it's going to be 10 times worse on Raw, where GM Kurrt has to answer to Triple H's wife, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, you heard it here first. Buzz's career is headed for a downward spiral, and he's never gonna win another match.
That's not what I said. I just stated my opinion that's backed up by my experience as a WWE superstar. That's something a wrestling genius would have no clue about.
Oh, yeah, well, I strongly disagree. I think Buzz is going to be just fine. He's handled everything that's been thrown at him so far, and I see no reason that will change.
You know I'm gonna have them beep that line I said about you being a wrestling genius when this airs, right?
What? You wouldn't dare.
We'll see.
Yeah, I forgot about Stephanie. Oh, shoot. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be a problem for me. Okay, let's check this one.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled after Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT. Not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Baron. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt there's a giant target on his back in that locker room.
Oh, man. Yeah, I like how they're talking about current wrestling trends, like Impact Wrestling financially struggling, even though, like, people want Impact Wrestling to stay in business just because they like the competition. Even if they don't like Impact Wrestling as a product, they still want it to at least stay in business for the sake of competition. So that's actually pretty interesting, yeah. I love how they're commenting on wrestling trends using these fictional characters. That's actually pretty damn interesting, honestly. Oh, well. Looks like we're gonna have to, why don't we actually start the show now? Intercontinental
Hey, champ.
Champ.
Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
Kurrt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He
Huh.
never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess.
Nepotism.
Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight.
Oh,
That's a keeper. I'll
suck
text you the
it.
pic.
I will break your
Thanks.
back.
Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, some people have raised some suspicion, even going as far as to outright accuse Kurrt Angle of blatant nepotism by booking this match, handing Jason Jordan an Intercontinental title shot more or less on a silver platter, less than 24 hours after Ace Crimson won it. Of course, Ace Crimson accepted this challenge, accepted the booking without a word of complaint, because he will take on anybody. He will defend his title against anybody. So, there is that. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Intercontinental Champion. This man has taken on all comers since arriving in WWE. He has had an unparalleled career trajectory. In only his first few months, he has captured both the US and Intercontinental titles. He is a 3-time champion in WWE despite only being on the main roster for about 3 months. And he is dripping in confidence. Traded to Raw a month ago, after SummerSlam, or rather during SummerSlam, he immediately thrust himself into the Intercontinental title picture, and as soon as Miz agreed to give him an Intercontinental title shot, he instantly accepted. Unfortunately, he had to relinquish the championship of his own creation, which I have been informed has now been retired, as Crimson is its one and only champion, with the one and only man to ever hold that title. Although it is still officially recognized by WWE, Ace Crimson had to give up that title, but he is still the proud holder of the Intercontinental title, one of the most illustrious titles in WWE today. Second oldest title in the company, the oldest title on the Raw brand. Crimson is proud to hoist that title over his head. And he is defending that title tonight, less than 24 hours after winning it. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall to a finish. No time limit. The illegitimate son of Kurrt Angle, with a golden opportunity here to become Intercontinental Champion. Let's go to the ring for the introductions. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's all about.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
He is fired up. That's a golden opportunity right now.
Introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ace Crimson.
And there is that champion swagger. Alright. As Crimson has the champion's advantage, but I doubt he's going to want to keep the title on a DQ. Having one last look at that title. And here we go. Intercontinental title on the line. Crimson going drop kick to the knee. Takes down Jordan again with a big clothesline. Jordan on the defensive, and Crimson now going to work. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why he's the Intercontinental Champion. He goes after his opponents at the start of that bell. He is 100 miles an hour, and he does not let up. Jordan hard into the turnbuckle. Crimson now goes for a clothesline. Jordan, though, ducks. Takes Crimson out with a forearm. Crimson making a tactical retreat out of the ring. And the referee starts the count. And here we go. Crimson now, Jordan topping on one leg, and Crimson goes off the springboard, hits him with a missile drop kick. Unbelievable agility by Ace Crimson. And Jason Jordan now somehow in control. wrenching on that arm of Ace Crimson's. If Crimson's arm is broken, he cannot hook his arms around Jordan's neck for the Crimson Mask. So that's obviously a good strategic benefit for Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan, though, getting a little cocky. Might want to focus on Crimson. Wait until he actually beats him before he starts celebrating. Crimson, of course, that brief moment gave him a chance to catch his breath. Elbow and another elbow, and takes Jason Jordan down. Takes out the knee of Jason Jordan as Jordan is now completely on the defensive. Jordan is down, rolls out of the ring. And of course, as he gets back in the ring, Crimson catches him before he even has a chance to make it to his feet. Crimson just does not let up. And that will bring him a lot of victories. That's certainly a good strategy to have. And roundhouse kick by Ace Crimson, taking Jason Jordan out of his game. And now Crimson big suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental title is on the line here tonight, but it does not look as if that title is going to change hands. Jordan can get put into a match via Nepotism, roundhouse kick again. But Nepotism will only get you booked into the match. He's still got to win the match, and Crimson looks to have that one in the bag. There is the ace in the hole. And what's Crimson doing now? Crimson now off the ropes. Knee lift, neck breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Crimson now is fired up. Crimson now, what's he got planned here? What's he got? He's going to the top. Going for an elbow. Jason Jordan moves out of the way. Jason now trying to mount some offense here, going for a quick pin. Crimson kicks out. Jason Jordan dodged the bullet there. He dodged a diving elbow off the top. And Crimson now trying to fight back, trying to get back into this thing. Crimson now taking a knee, looking to get back control, but Jordan, though, taking him down with a clothesline. And Jason Jordan now in control. Ace Crimson raking the eyes. That could have been a disqualification. Ace Crimson making a pretty fine line. Jordan, though, doesn't seem all that affected by it. And now Jason Jordan now. Crimson off the ropes. And Crimson now fighting back. Fighting back here. Clothesline to the outside. Ace Crimson with a enormous springboard vaulting body press. And now Jason Jordan now. Now Crimson going up top again. What's he got? Going for another elbow. Another elbow connects. And Crimson now into the cover. 1, 2. No! Jordan kicks out. Crimson obviously is feeling the shock, but he's not going to let that get to him. He's right back on the offensive. And clothesline. Running Bulldog. Jordan now in the center of the ring. Crimson fired up. Crimson getting the crowd behind him as he climbs the turnbuckle again. What's he going for here? A third diving elbow into the cover. Here we go. Hits the leg. 1, 2. Crimson retains. Ace Crimson retains the title. Ladies and gentlemen, there is still Intercontinental Champion. Wait, what's going on here? What?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada, emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
Bray Wyatt challenging Ace Crimson. Holy crap! Alright, looks like I'm in a feud with Bray Wyatt. Alright, that'll do it for today's episode. If you guys liked what you saw, then by all means post some suggestions in the comments for how you think I can make this channel even better. Also, check out some of the other Let's Plays that I am currently doing, as well as my in-depth story analysis videos, and if you think that I have the potential to become a great YouTuber, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, however, I am Ace Thorn, and I will see you guys later.